Hello and welcome. In this discussion, I'd like to give you some guidelines on dealing with post-training pain and soreness. Is this appropriate post-training soreness? Is this a chronic discomfort due to overuse, or have I suffered a significant injury? I would like to say that if you are ever unsure, please see your personal physician immediately for a proper diagnosis. These medical conditions are on a continuum. To the left of the continuum is mild, appropriate post-training soreness, and all the way to the right of the continuum is significant injury, where the tissues have been significantly damaged. The most common cause of pain and soreness after training is appropriate post-training soreness. In this dynamic, the muscles, ligaments, and tendons have been stressed within their ability to recover. You will feel achy, stiff, tight, usually peaks within 24 to 48 hours and starts to resolve. At all times, you have full range of motion of your extremities or the body part and normal strength in that body part that is sore. The way to recover from this is proper hydration, nutrition, appropriate rest, icing, elevation, and if your physician allows it, ibuprofen, Tylenol, etc. Next on the continuum is a chronic discomfort, chronic soreness in a body part, usually due to overuse. In this particular case, the muscles, ligaments, and tendons have the capacity to recover, but because of the chronic stress, they are unable to recover. With this, you will feel achy, stiff, tight. You will still have full range of motion and normal strength, but you're not recovering within the 24 to 48 hours that would be expected. A very common example of this would be our fellow Jiu Jitsu players who play a lot of spider guard. They have chronic soreness in the fingers, biceps, and biceps tendons because of the grips when they play spider guard. The way to deal with this is hydration, nutrition, resting, icing, ibuprofen, acetaminophen if allowed. But with this particular case, you need to have activity modification. One thing that can be done, even if you play the gi, is you can avoid spider guard or use a lot of overhooks and underhooks, even in the gi, to give your fingers and biceps a week or two break to recover. Finally, to the right of the continuum, we have injury. In this particular case, the muscle, the ligament, the tendon, the bone has suffered significant injury. In this particular case, you will likely feel sharp, stabbing, deep pain, but not always right away because of the adrenaline during training. Obviously, if you're training and you hear a pop in your knee and you feel pain, you should stop immediately. But sometimes it's not so obvious that you've suffered a significant injury. In addition to feeling stiff and tight, like I mentioned, you'll have sharp, deep stabbing pain. Likely you will have decreased range of motion and decreased strength in that body part. For this, in addition to stopping immediately, resting, icing, ibuprofen, and acetaminophen if your doctor allows it, you should see your physician immediately for a proper diagnosis. Again, I'd like to reiterate, if you're ever unsure if you're dealing with mild, appropriate post-training soreness, a chronic discomfort, or a significant injury, see your personal physician immediately for a proper diagnosis. Just wanted to give you some guidelines. Thank you and have a nice day.